Yo, hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, hope you're having a good day. Hope life's treating you alright, hope things are going good for you. Hope you're having a good week so far, it just started. But you made it through the worst day, you made it through Monday. Now you just got Tuesday, and then that's it, like, then it's like hump day, and then you hump, and then it's downhill, man. It's a good time. So I hope you're doing alright, I hope things are going good. Hope you're ready for some Space Train, because we are playing some Space Train tonight. We are a little bit late to the party, but this is what people wanted. We're going to check out Jiao Chu, who released almost a week ago now. Not quite, though. And we're going to take the rest of the time to do the Yunli story quest. Unless nobody wants it, I guess. Then we'll just do like another March event and play something else tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure why people didn't want to see this on the weekend. Maybe the Yunli story quest sucks or something. We'll figure that out when we get there. But we're definitely going to check out Jiao Chu. Life indeed. And hello Fenrir, how you doing? And yeah, that's kind of the plan for the day. Let me turn on the cam. Hello, I'm off center again. I will slowly, maybe, hopefully correct that over time. I know it's been like months, dude. I need to do something because my monitor's correct. Right, if I stand in the middle of the monitor, it's correct, but my desk is like still shifted a little bit to the left where the monitor used to be. So that's what's happened. But hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I didn't see you yesterday. And shoot, Finner, I hope it's nothing serious. Hope you're okay. But thanks for letting me know. I will miss you. That'll be your first I feel like the first stream you've missed ever. Hold on. There you go. But oh, and hello. Yeah, I guess I said hi to Pinra, but I didn't say hi to her. Hello, Hydropist. How you doing? Thank you for being here on time. Captain was definitely not tonight. Captain went to bed very late yesterday. We didn't stream yesterday, which I was sad about because I needed to sleep. But because I needed to sleep, this is why I don't take time off. Because I needed to sleep, I slept in yesterday, which meant I got up late, which meant I didn't have enough time to do all the things I had to do that day, which meant I got to bed very late. I woke up late and oh no, and we still my internet might be dying here. Hopefully it lasts. So I got to bed very late, and even though I got up late, I still didn't get much sleep. So that's where we are today. And then my internet was dropping there, so hopefully it holds out. Hopefully it holds out. I don't know, they might be doing maintenance or some shit today, but Lord willing, we'll be fine. It just seemed like a little hiccup right there. I got my monitors. I've pulled up my monitors so I can hopefully catch it sooner. Let me refresh this one. I'm panicking and clicking things. All right, there we go. The internet stuff freaks me out. The technical difficulties panic me. I guess they shouldn't. There's nothing I can do about it. I should have a little bit of faith, I suppose. I'm not. I don't even know what that means. Side of it. But hello, Hydropist. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Nice and early, making me feel like I ain't alone. I appreciate that. And I hope you're doing good. And yeah, Hydropist said that did Lucky beat Elden Ring? I'm glad we raided her that extra time. I was kind of debating on it, because like we had just raided her Thursday, you know. That's not because I like. If I raid the people frequently, it's because I think they're worth raiding. It's just I try to like not raid the same person constantly, you know. I try to like spread it out because we know a lot of good people. But I'm glad we caught her because that might have been the last time we got to see her doing Elden Ring. Shoot, dude. People at Bellabog watching on. I think the event. I think the event's in Bellabog, Doro. I think there's a trash can event, but I haven't been doing them. I haven't had time. I still haven't even like equipped the relics on all my characters, and now I can't even run the weekly bosses because my relic inventory is too full. I don't know what to do. I need and that is like so low on my priority list. Putting the relics on the characters, you know what I mean? So it's like, shoot, dude. Sort the trash. Well, that's the thing. I have the trash sorted. It's literally just I need to make sure all my characters have functioning relics. I've probably got like half of them done, maybe more than that, before I just delete everything. I've essentially marked everything that isn't that doesn't have a dead stat. So all I need to do is go and just delete everything else. But because of the way relics work, sometimes you'll get a character and like none of the you have to put something with a dead stat on them just because it's, you know, it's at least good main stat or whatever, or it's the best option you got. So I need to make sure everyone has functional relics before I just go delete a bunch. You know what I mean? Because if I delete a not perfect relic, but it was the only one that would have worked for them, right now I have a problem. So right. So like I'm close. I'm close. I mean, I could just do it, I guess. Are we still dropping some frames? We're still having some frame issues with the internet specifically. So hopefully, maybe I should check my phone and see if they're doing maintenance, because that would suck, dude. Make sure everyone relics would look good on them in fan art, or you have to start over, dude. It's impossible. Challenge level impossible. Like, you can't do it. Grinding for good relics. Yeah, well, that's what I need to do. That's the step I'm at, but I actually can't run relics. Like, if they come up in the battle pass or anything, I just have to skip it. I can't run them. And I'm now at the point where I can't run the weekly bosses. I can run the weekly boss like once, and then I have to go delete the things I just got from it, which is too much time. So I'm not gonna do that. So I need to fix it. I don't know, maybe that's what we should do today. We just relic a character. Like one character every time we play. And then we'll eventually get them done. I think I have most of them, to be honest. There's just some I don't. Because basically what I'll do as a starter, I think you can be much harsher than this, but as a starter, I'll just delete every relic with a dead stat on it. If it has flat HP, if it has flat attack, if it has flat defense, none of those should be in the game, so just delete the relic. Those are dead stats. They're literally there just to cause you pain, and be frustrating. Like, it is a fault of the game and the developers that they include stats like that. Like, that's bad. They're intentionally harming us through the, like, not like in a serious way, but you know what I mean? Like, they're intentionally frustrating our play. It should just be gone. It should just be gone. So that's the quickest way. It's just like, if it has one of those dead stats, just get rid of it. There are more strict things you could do, like there are stat combinations that make sense and stat combinations that don't. So like a DPS wants attack, crit rate, and crit damage, right? Those kinds of things. So like, if you find something with outgoing healing on the chest, main stat, and then a bunch of crit, like, well, the crits for your DPS probably isn't going to want outgoing healing. So so like, that's a stat combination that doesn't make that much sense. You could probably get rid of that, right? You probably don't need to keep that. Same as like, if it's crit rate main stat, but then like defense, HP, effect resistance, you know what I mean? Like, anybody who wants crit on their main stat probably wants more damaging substats, right? Because they're probably a damage dealer. Right. Now, if it's like attack main stat, maybe, because there's supports that you want to build more attacky, and you don't want to waste your crit on them because those go to your DPS. So you usually use flat attack for like support attackers. and things like that. And so maybe a support attacker, you want them to do some damage, but you also want them to stay alive a little bit more because they're also providing you support, and you want to be saving your crits and stuff or your crit stats for your DPS. So an attack, a main stat attack with substats defensively could still be used on something like that. But generally you kind of want them to match up. Like a little mix here and there isn't bad, but you can look at a relic and see, well, this is mainly attack. You know, does it match its, or like this is mainly DPS stats, put it that way. You know, does the main stat match with the substats? Yes. Okay, we're good. This is alright. This is mainly for a defensive unit or someone who needs to stay alive. Does my main stat match with my substats? Oh yes, I'll keep it. If they don't, you probably don't need to keep it. You could probably mark that for deletion. I'm not that far yet. I still have just a bunch of stuff with dead stats, and that would clear out probably like half my relics, and it would help me a lot. So, theoretically, once I get all my guys relicked, I could delete all my purples. I could just delete all the purples, and then only farm golds from there on out. I mean, that is something I could do, because once everybody has a workable set, I don't need to be worried about the purples. If it's workable, it's workable. It'll be workable until I farm a gold, right? So, really, I just need to get gear on everybody, and then I'm fine. Somebody remind me to gear somebody tonight. Just somebody I haven't geared, just gear them. It'll take me 2 hours. It'll be the entire stream, but we'll get one done. And then tomorrow we can do it again, and we'll gear somebody else, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Actually, it's a lot easier. Now they have all the recommendations and stuff in there. It's really easy. You can like sort by recommended, and you can like show me only the ones that have stats that are recommended. Like they've made it a lot easier to make it faster. So, and I think that's new. I think the newest additions that are like this patch. Yo, what up, Nuxvar? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Did I say hi to you, Doro? I think I read your message, but I didn't say hi to you. Hello, Doro. How you doing? The giant cherub fairy dances just above the horizon out in the freeze. It's true. It's true. Actually, this isn't Bellabug, I'm pretty sure. Isn't this the blue? Do we know? I thought this was the blue. I thought this was Herta Space Station. Well, the planet beneath Herta Space Station. Is it Bellabug? Am I crazy? Is it just some random planet? Hanging out with Arlen? Heck yeah. Arlen seems like a chill dude. I always assumed this was Urillo. What's tricky because you're actually the first two places, Chapter 0 and Chapter 1 in the game, are blue planets. But I think they show us Urillo and it doesn't look like this. I'm not sure the blue looks like this either, to be honest. This could just be some random ass bluish planet. It does look more icy than blue, but I thought they showed us a picture of Bellabug and it doesn't look like this. Maybe it's literally just the moon. Maybe it's the moon. If you look hard enough, you'll find Kiana. Imagine having double crit and attack percent stats only for everything to roll into flat HP. Damn. That's why you don't have dead stats. The barren wasteland. Yeah, it's definitely not like a super happy, thriving planet. Like it's, yeah, you can't even see my mouse. Yeah, it's it would be a good candidate for Urillo. Too real, yeah. Too real. Yeah, I've got some really good, I've got some really good lucky relics. Most of them are just purple, sadly. But I just need to get relics on everybody, and then I think I'll be okay. The space station is in planet shape. Yeah, but the space station is above a planet. It's Herta's space station, but that's It's Herta's planet. The space station is around Herta's planet. That's why it's Herta's space station. Herta has a whole planet. It's the blue. And if you look out the space station, you'll see it. But I haven't done it in a while. I just remember, like a year ago, I tried to figure this out, and I determined that this was the blue. But now I'm second guessing it because I can't quite remember why I came to that decision, since it was like a year ago. Planet popular with dolls. You know, I didn't even like set up. We're gonna start at some random ass Calyx wherever I did my last dailies. I was running out of time yesterday. I was so tired. You get to the point where you're so tired and like exhausted that you just can't. You don't have the will to like move quickly, so everything just takes longer. That's where I am, dude. Should we get in there? Should we just jump in? I mean, we're gonna check out. I mean, we could start with like gearing a character. That would be boring. And essentially pre-stream since nothing be happening. Is the planet popular with dolls getting coffee and welding girders and such? Does Herta have dolls all over her planet or just at the space station? You figure that she would have them on the planet to do things for her too. You know what I mean? Like, so she could like not have to leave her room. But it is a planet with just her. Like it's her planet, and she wants to be alone. If you want to get close to her, you go to the space station. That's as close as you get. So yes, it could be populated with just Herta dolls. Herta dolls honking at one another in traffic. Now that's real. That's Honkai Part 3. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, alright, well, we'll get in there. You guys can let me know whether you want to see me, like, gear a character real quick, or we want to start with Jiao Chu. There's some people that I know really like Star I haven't seen tonight. Hope I didn't start too late to see them. I figured they might want to see the Jiao Chu thing. But I don't know, maybe they'd be more into the Yunli story quest. But maybe nobody's into the Yunli story quest, so we should just do the other March 7th event missions. And get the Eidolons. I don't know. Let me see. I'm having too much trouble with my legs lately, so I'm gonna try to sit down a little extra here. See if that helps anything. Arguing in the drive-thru. Do you think one of the Herta dolls would get the drive-thru order roast? Technically, the Herta dolls don't have sentience. Herta is in control. Every Herta doll you talk to is Herta talking to you, unless it's like a pre-recorded message on the Herta doll. And usually that pre-recorded message will be like, Herta's not here right now. So like you're talking to Herta. It's just that she's just in the middle of things. It seems like she's lazy, but she's not lazy. She's very busy. Oh, jeez. Just whack the desk because like this chair is falling apart, dude, and I can't get in the right place. That's probably fine. Alright, well, let's get in here. Alright, let's start the stream. Let's sacrifice the Paimon, rip Paimon, and then we'll fix the audio. The thing that I hate the most about this game is that it has 2 loading screens that I have to wait on before I can even get into the game. So like I'm just logging in to do my damn dailies, right? And I have to like load it. I have to hit go, and then I have to go open, go to a different window to do something else while it boots, and then it comes in. I click, and I have to go to a different window to do something else while it loads, and then I click again and go to a different window again while it loads. It's so. I was like, I just need to do my dailies, dude. I don't even have time to play today. Why are you making me suffer? Alright, we're randomly here at this Calyx because I forgot yesterday to put us in a better position. Shoot, dude. Thank you, stranger. Alright, let's put on our immersive team. That's incorrect. This is the stuff that I usually do. There you go. Immersive team. And And then why is March dead? March, why are you dying? And then we're at the space station right now. Hold on. Can we see it from here? Where's like a window? Yeah. Let's find this out. There you go. There's the blue. That's the blue. That's Herta's planet. That's what it looks like. Does that look like the one in the title screen? I mean, I feel like it's close. I don't know if it's exactly it, but it's close. Now, I don't know how to get a... I think I do know how to get a picture of Urillo. I have to go... Oh, I don't want to go to the train, though. There's always some random event happening at the train. If I go to the train, I'm going to have to play the random event. I don't want to play the random... I don't have time for the random event. Don't do this to me, Hoyo. Alright, so we need... Like, there's Urillo. But if I go to Urillo, I go to the parlor car. Oh, I have to talk to Boot Hill. I think that's it. I think we just have to talk to Boot Hill and we're okay. Alright, that's not too bad. And I like Boot Hill. Alright, that is Urillo. They look very similar. I'm gonna be real with you. Maybe? Maybe the title screen is Urillo? They look very similar. This one's a little bit, like, chalkier. And I felt like the title screen was like that. Urillo doesn't have an asteroid field around it? Aw, shit. You're right. What is... That right there makes me concerned that we're not actually at Urillo, because that's literally Herta Space Station. Did I go to the wrong train? Like, it looks just like the blue, and that's... Does Urillo just randomly have a space station next to it? Yo, what up, Cassiopeia? How you doing? Yeah, it didn't work. I fucked it up. Hold on. I fucked it up. Let's try this again. Oh shit, I didn't talk to... Oh, he's still there. You know what? This isn't working. I'm still at the space station. My light is flashing. Alright, well let me talk to Boot Hill, because you have to do this.
Holy shirt balls! The synthesizer on this express is lit as fudge!
I love these little events, but I wish they would, like, wait for you. If I leave, I've missed it forever, is the problem.
Following this synthesizing method, would it turn a bag of trash into treasure?
Lit as fudge, is this some new term? It might become a vomit-inducing agent.
Vomit-inducing? Holy forkeroni. So it's a powerful drug. Hey, friend. Can I borrow some trash from the express to synthesize? Might come in handy when bullets get stuck in my throat. Anyway, other than this synthesizer,
Man,
are there any other cool toys on the express?
I really like Boot Hill, but I don't want to talk to him. I hate being forced to do things I don't want to do. Like, yeah, I'll give you a tour.
Looks like you're prepared to be the express's tour guide. Then, let's not waste any more time and get started.
Yo, we actually took... Yo, we usually offer to give tours to people and they refuse. There you go. You can still get the jade from them after you miss them, but you do miss the conversation.
Looks like you're prepared to be the express's...
Okay, yeah, okay. So apparently we gotta do Urillo first, huh? Alright, God, I hope it doesn't start the event. Where do I think the event isn't? Yeah, probably right here. Let's Good to see you, Cassiopeia. I hope you're doing good. Hope life's treating you alright. And now we go to the parlor car. Probably there'll be somebody else. If there's somebody else there, I ain't doing it. I don't want to play this stupid Hoyo game. Where it's like, you do what we want you to do. I hate that. Hoyo's always like that. Genshin's the worst, because they literally just like, kill you. And take you into their cutscenes. Yeah, see, Yorilla looks different. Now I feel stupid. Of course the last two planets look the same. They were literally the same. Yeah, this Yorilla looks different. Now, to be fair, I think it even looks different than it used to, because I don't think it used to have that much water on it, which makes me think that they're trying to show us that we've made some positive difference. But like it looks different. So it's either the blue or it's like something else. The storm stop. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember Yorilla looking like this either. But I do remember it looking like the white. And there was like clouds and stuff. And I didn't see asteroids at the Herta space station, but I also couldn't see the side that asteroids would have been on, so... yeah. There you go. So that's... I don't think it's Yorilla, Doro. Yeah, there's no Paimon up there either. Just woke from a nap, lol, but I'm good. Welcome to nap waking. Dang it, I can't help it. This is why I never come to the damn train.
The feeling of relaxation is so nice.
I hate missing stuff.
Ever since I stepped into the spotlight, I have especially treasured peaceful moments like this.
Robin, I wish you were in this story, like, ever. I really liked you. Yeah, feel free to relax on the couch.
Thank you. I hope the next time I come, I won't disturb anyone. From this angle, I can see a brilliant river of stars. It's mesmerizing.
Why are you at Yorilla?
When I was younger, I didn't know what weariness was. Even at night, I was restless. I'd always drag my brother along to count the stars. The more stars I counted, the more energetic I got.
Who wouldn't want to talk to Robin? I know, that's the thing. That's the thing. I do want to talk to them. I just don't want to do it right now. But it's like, it's your only shot. I hate it, dude.
Whenever that happened, my brother would hum a lullaby for me. Halfway through the song, I would already be asleep. Days of youth are fleeting. But those shining memories are gifts of growing up, and they deserve to be treasured forever.
Shoot, dude.
Days of youth are...
Sometimes they say different things. So there's like a little check-in book over here, where if you don't talk to them, it'll act like... Each one of them has like... Everybody that can come to your train has like 5 things to tell you. And so if you show up on the train and you see them and you go talk to them, they'll tell you the next one. But apparently, I thought like if you didn't talk to them, it wouldn't go. But apparently it does. And I found that out when they introduced this little logbook here. And what it does is it keeps a record of all the people who've shown up on your train. And what would happen is I got some that I never talked to. I got some that I never talked to because they were showing up and I wasn't talking to them, but it was still counting. And so it'd be like, oh, sorry, I missed you. Here's the jades that you would have got from talking to me. Is essentially how it is. Misha, though. Departed? What is depart? He left? He left? Had a great time on this. We never got him until we couldn't get him anymore. I did not acquire him as a character, so he didn't show up on the train. Until after he couldn't show up on the train anymore. Clock never stops ticking, so we have to keep going. Trailblazing journey never end. See, then you can get the jades you would have got from talking to them. I was here. This was dadgum awesome. See, like if you talk to them, they don't. You're right. We got the jades from them already. It's a nice feature. And it's, I mean, them coming to the train in general is cool. But certainly, like, I could have taken that time to deck out one of these characters. We could have already, like, started the story quest. It's just a consequence of me always being out of time. That I don't want to... I don't want to come to the train because I'm going to miss something unless I take the time to talk to him. Guess it's Paimon planet now? That's the real thing. Such a bittersweet story for me. Should do the Pinacone story was peak. There was so much good there. There was just so much good. Like, I enjoyed almost... I think I enjoyed, like, almost all the characters. Maybe actually all of them. They really... They didn't make anybody feel, like, pointless, except for, like... I don't know, that one guy... What's his name? Johan? Whatever his name was. They even gave him a fitting ending. Even though he was super irrelevant. The guy you meet in Dreamflux Reef, who's supposed to be taken over, and you find out, like, he wasn't real either. You know what I mean? Or something like that. But it's very much at the end, but he's also very much just kind of randomly there for 2 seconds anyway. Oh, I think I saw that KCP, but I wasn't sure if it was real because it wasn't from the official account. Was that so? They have revealed a new character, huh? My mouse would work. That'd be great. Yeah, they did. No, her name is not Rappa. No, they did not name her Rappa. Please. It's Sparkle all over again. Oh my god. What do you think she does? I bet she raps. She's very it's gotta be from a Trailblaze Continuance, right? Yeah, it's gotta be from a Trailblaze Continuance. So I would, it's not like the next planet. How do I show you all? You linked me the Instagram? Oh my god, I don't even know if I can even look at Instagram because Facebook is fucking the worst. Alright, at least lets me look at the post. Half the time it's like, you need to sign up for Facebook. And I'm like, fuck you. Alright, I should be able to show this to you. Hold on. Is it like window capture? There you go. I guess Twitter's the best. I mean, probably. But I think even Twitter makes you log in. But you can look at an individual post. But I guess I can look at an individual post on Instagram as well. So they would be equivalent in that department. I just don't have an Instagram account. So Instagram. Well, I don't have a Facebook. So I don't have an Instagram. So it becomes annoying. But I do have a Twitter, so they probably Twitter used to be able to you could see all of Twitter without having to log in, but you do have to log in for stuff, for some stuff these days. But I don't know what it is because I'm like logged out. So. But I do know every time I go to Instagram, it's like sign up for Facebook, and I'm like, please leave me alone. You get like 2 clicks or something, and then it's like sign up for Facebook. Yeah, this is the new character. This is the official account, so at least it looks like it is. But yeah, I don't know. I like this. It looks cool. I think the Star Rail characters don't really miss for me, but it is a new aesthetic, and the name's stupid. I swear to God, if she raps, if she's actually a rapper, I'm gonna be so pissed. Just because of the name, not for any other reason. Like, where's Plumma? And he like literally has a pipe wrench and his, you know, and overalls. And he's like, I'm here to fix the gutters on a train. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it seems like everything coming out of Hoyo at the moment is like kind of funky fresh. people are blaming Zenless, but I don't know if that's true. It just happens. But yeah, she looks cool. She's got the urban, yeah, like the street urban modern design. You know, she's got like her spray paint, and then there's the graffiti. She's got the cool hat, jacket. The almost boots. I don't know what that is. Toes. But yeah, she looks cool. She looks cool. I think it's a neat character. It really makes me wonder. You can't see my mouse, good. And she's got this chakram, which is neat. It really, actually, is that glaive? I think it's glaive. It really makes me wonder, like, where the hell we're going next patch. Because this doesn't look like anything we've seen before. But the next patch should still be Trailblaze Continuance. It should be Trailblaze Continuance until we go to 4.0. So, where is she from? Are we going back to her to Space Station and she's just visiting? Like, how's that gonna work out? So, apparently she's a ninja? Dude, I could totally see that. Yeah, I could see ninja. With this weapon. And then, like, the light clothing. She's like a Riku ninja. You know what I mean? Just in, like, modern urban clothing. Modern, like, city clothing. Alright, that's enough of that. Enough of that. Back to Pinacone? Maybe. I mean, we haven't seen any, like that kind of... That's like more of a grungy urban. I know she's very clean and colorful. But you know what I mean? Like, the graffiti side of town is not really what we see in Pinacone. There's, like, the abandoned parts. And then there's the super, like, nice, you know, festival parts. There's not, like, a cool arts district. I mean, they could add one, I suppose. To me, I feel like you wouldn't want to go back to Pinacone for a little while, but who knows what they're thinking. She's a Galaxy Ranger? Oh, I didn't read the thing. Maybe I should have read the thing. It's the most un-HSR character design I've seen this far. You think so? I didn't think so. She's definitely from a different place. Because everybody kind of looks like where they're from to some degree. The Shanzou is the easiest because they have very distinct looks to them. Probably plays a vacuum cleaner like a guitar. Heck yeah. Serval plays the guitar. They can't have two guitar characters. No, you were fine, Cassiopeia. It worked fine. I was worried that I would click on it and it wouldn't work. That's why I was complaining. Yeah, I always like air editions because they help me farm. They help me farm my dailies. A Galaxy Ranger? What? It says she appears in Pinacone? Wait, it said... I really should have read it. No way. No way. Let me click on this shit. Alright, I never read all this junk. With stars above, everywhere doth evil lurks. Under the witness of the solemn skyscraper, recite your final words, 3 gunshots. The winner's been decided. My cosmic ninjutsu methods are ever-changing. Better luck next time in your next life. Alright, that was a quote from her, I suppose. A peculiar girl who appears in Pinacone like a flashbang at the darkest hour of night, identifying herself as a ninja and attributing everything in the world to ninjutsu. Upholding the recitation of ninja mantra, creating dazzling ninja seals, and mastering ninja techniques. She must graffiti the ninja seals. The way of the ninja involves rap. Who's making the English names? Fucking look in the mirror. Look in the mirror hard. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Sparkle. Her name's like Fireworks in all other languages. And here they were like, well, it's supposed to be Fireworks, but I guess in English, you know, where they have America, which is like is a huge fireworks thing, That would be too silly. So let's call her something related to fireworks. Okay, what should we call her? How about Sparkle? Fuck me, dude. They should have just kept her name. Just kept her name as Hanabi, just to make it interesting. They could have called her Firecracker. Like it's supposed to be like a name she picked, right? I don't know. I've gotten used to it. Look, I've gotten over it. I've accepted it. She now, you know, seems like Sparkle to me. But that's... They did not name the rap girl Rapper. Please. Just, you know what? Screw it. Just start renaming the other characters. Boot Hill is no longer Boot Hill. He's literally just Cowboy. That's what we name him. We're just going to call him Cowboy. Name your MC Bat Blazer. That's his actual name now. Alright, Way of the Ninja involves rap, graffiti, and comics. Oh, she is a weeb. Through rigorous self-discipline, she roams the stars, upholding justice righteous as a member of the Galaxy Rangers. Okay, you guys are all correct. I am an idiot because I didn't read it. She relentlessly pursues the villain known as Evil Ninja Asaru, chasing the very edge of the... Oh, so she's like into comics, but she's literally a comic book hero. I like the concept. I like the concept. Visually, I like the concept. You know, like character. You know, character story design kind of thing. Hate the name. I usually don't mind the names in this game, but there's a couple that have bothered me. One was Sparkle. Now we have two. So I guess, are we going to see her in Pinacone? Are we going to go back to Pinacone? Her design is something you'd expect from Zinless. No, she doesn't look... Yeah, yes, she's urban fresh, but I would not... That's not what the Zinless characters look like. It's... You know what I mean? She's too... Zinless is the 90s, and so it's a little bit dirty, and she's too fresh and clean. Like, she's not... I don't know. I think a Zinless version of her would look a little different. But, like, you know, who's to say, really? Because they come up with some crazy stuff. But I can see why she's in this game and not Zinless. Am I just making that up? Maybe. But it makes sense to me. Call Boot Hill Revolver Ocelot? Dude, it's real. Y'all, I wanted to, like, do one of the characters. I wanted to, like, put relics on one of my characters so I could finally not do that anymore. But we don't have time now. She would. Yeah, she'd probably be thicker. Right? Because Star Rail and Genshin, they have mannequins that they put the characters on. Right? They stretch them around a little bit, but for the most part, there's like 3 or 4 mannequins for per boy and girl, and then they just dress them up differently. Zinless doesn't do that. They're almost... I wonder if they're actually unique models for everyone, because they're so different. Like, because they could be like robots, they could be animals. They're really wild. You know, maybe they just have a lot more mannequins that we haven't seen repeats yet. But that game has so much production value, I feel like they just don't even start with a base. They just make it fresh every time. But I mean, like, compare like, you know, Rat Girl to her, to Rappa. You know what I mean? There's a different feel to them. Like, you need that kind of, like, extra bent. You know what I mean? Like, Rat Girl's like from a noir movie. You know, you need that, like, movie flash. You need that 90s retro. And Rappa doesn't have that. The same thing people say all the Natlan characters look like they're from Zinless, and I'm like, I could see that because they're more of a, like, a fresh, you know, style, but they would look different. Just free floating in space, spitting bars. As long as it's not as bad as the Futao Shinyan rap, I think we'll be okay. I mean, they did all right. Look, you know what I mean, but it was rough. Have her play Cringe Blades? You know, I can see it. She's like, if you think of like the Kuno from Black Desert or something. Yeah, I could, you know, like a glaive, like a big circular blade, and then the ponytail. She get along with Street Fighter 6? Yeah, she does. She does look like she's like from Street Fighter. Yeah, she does. Would have been hilarious if they gave her a katana. Well, see, I think it would have been, but they already have too many katanas, I guess. Isn't katana like samurai, not ninja? Maybe that's what it is. Giant pair of glasses across the chest. What are we talking about? Oh, Ark. Hello, Ark. How you doing? You have time? No, I don't know if I have time. It's probably take me at least 15 minutes to put relics on a character. Maybe 30. And we're already... Well, we were only 50 minutes into the stream. We could do it after Jiaoqiu. We could check out Jiaoqiu first. And then see how long that took. Cause I started so fucking late. Cause I'm a loser ass fuck shit. So... I mean, it's like already like 1:30. I want to make sure I get that story started by 2. So I don't think I have time. Alright, but we had fun doing what we did, so. Alright, Ark has redeemed the short toad voice.
Okay, hear me out. Boobily eyes. They're like googly eyes, but they're on... eyes. They're definitely on eyes and nothing else. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
No! How dare you, Ark? How dare you, Ark? Hello, Ark. How you doing? It's good to see you. Is this what the giant pair of glasses was for? It makes sense. I have questions. We all have questions. We're all concerned. Yeah, this is the event. Has anyone tried this event? Was it fun? Did you try the last event? I think it was just run around and take pictures. Sounded really easy. I didn't do it though. We need to do this one because I only have... Yeah, I need to... But I don't know. I was going to do that off stream. I just haven't had any time. Do you think if I miss the event, I can still get those somehow? It'll go... It's got this little symbol. So it'll go... I guess you just finish the event here. Surely they would still give you the Eidolons, right? Surely the Eidolons wouldn't be limited time. I mean, it is Hoyo, and they do like to screw you in their events. I'm already missing out on special Zinless Wingens because I didn't play the entire 50 fucking hours they released already in the first batch yet, because it's 50 hours. Alright. We know these ones are limited time, but usually even the, like, usually it'll say like limited time and it'll be like free character. And that free character is also limited time. But how else would you get these Eidolons, is what I'm saying. But they have no problems. Genshin and this game and all their Hoyo games have no problems putting like weapons and stuff you can only get in the event and then them just disappearing forever. And it's just like, well, you never get that weapon, get fucked. Alright. Well, let's stop whining about that. Oh, I was in the right place. Let's check out Jiaoqiu. Jiaoqiu. There he is. He's got traces. He's got Eidolons. Alright. Let's do the trial. Oh no, I clicked it with my mouse. I hope there's no tutorial. Gets mad if I try to switch to my controller when it's in a tutorial. My comment was unrelated. It's just my shopping list. glasses for your chest. The event dialogue is a bit cringe. Which event? The one for March? I didn't mind it. We did the first one, and it was when we were sitting there talking to Yanqing and Yun Li again. It was a little bit weird because it was just like, why wasn't this in the story? Because it was so very like in the middle of the main story. But once you kind of get past that little introduction and you get into like, what was his name? The asshole guy. When you get into his parts, then I thought it was fun and I enjoyed the little goofs and gags they did. But I don't mind cutesy things, to be honest. Yes, Scott, but spelled funny. The dialogue for the friendship event. The friendship? Oh, for the trash cans? Oh, yeah, the one that makes sense, because I asked about it. Yeah, okay. So, the official judgment on the trash can event. Dialogue a bit cringe, but... Is there a but? Multiple ways to inflict stackable vulnerability effects. He's not a healer. I actually thought he was an abundance unit. Because he kept saying he was a healer? I didn't realize he was lying. Multiple ways to inflict stackable vulnerability effects on enemies. Activate a zone to increase the ultimate damage received by enemies. Okay. Didn't we play as him? Oh no, it is stuck. No, I got it. I just haven't clicked on it. Didn't we play as him for a little bit? Did we actually get to do a combat with him? Or was it just like... I can't remember now. He has like a whole volcano, dude. He has an on-demand volcano. Alright, Jiao Chu, Nihility, Fire. Heart of Fire, Basic Attack. Deals minor fire damage to a single enemy, obviously. Scorch Assault, his skill, does fire damage as a, as a cleave, as a blast, I think they call it in this game. So it'll hit like 3 enemies. High chance to inflict Ashen Roast. Yeah, I feel like we've read through all this. What's he sitting on? It's very... Is it like a stool, but they just made it curved to make it look cool? Or is he sitting on a keg? Yeah, he's always building this Ashen Roast thing. Alright. Ultimate. Pyrograph Arcanum. Sets the number of Ashen Roasts on the targets to the highest number of Ashen Roasts on the battlefield. So it'll max out your Ashen Roast. So you build up some Ashen Roast. Then you ultimate. And however high Ashen Roast you got, now everyone has that. Then he creates a zone that deals fire damage. While inside the zone, I mean, it's not like you can move out of the zone. It's a turn-based game. While inside the zone, so for a set number of turns, enemy targets receive increased ultimate damage. I think that's from everybody. With a chance of being inflicted with more Ashen Roast when taken in action. So their Ashen Roast is just going to build. So you want to pop his ultimate and pop all your other ultimates, as far as I could tell. His passive, Quartet Finesse Octave Finery. After attacking, there's a high chance to inflict an Ashen Roast stack on the target. And what does Ashen Roast stack do? It causes the enemy to take increased damage and also be considered as burned at the same time. Wonder why... Does that mean you can't put another burn on them? Is that the idea? It's like, why would they... Maybe it's for like effects that take into account if somebody's burned. Like it's a separate dot, but there's but it has interactions with all the wind burned stuff. That's probably what it is. You can probably still put your own separate burn stacks on. And his out of combat technique here, Fiery Queller, creates a special dimension after entering combat with enemies. This dimension deals some fire damage to them. The high chance of giving him a roast. Okay. He's meant for Acheron? What, just because he's Nihility? Not all Nihilities are meant for Acheron. Acheron's meant for all the Nihilities, though. That's how that works. Alright, what's this thing?
A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat?
sir. So I guess this lasts. That's his technique. Can he have two?
Slow simmer over low
I can only have
heat,
one.
or quick stir fry over high heat.
Zhao's a really good support for Acheron. Yeah, with all the dot building, he does sound like he'd be good for that. They tried keeping me on a leash, but I liked it too much. What the fuck, Archer?
Slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat.
Hold on, I want to hear the. Dang it! They all have a special dialogue for when they spot a big enemy, but I was spamming his technique, so I missed it. Interesting that he can leave a trap on the ground they can run into. I don't think I'm gonna get it, boys. Well,
Slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat.
yeah, I think I missed it. I think it's only when he first spots him, and he was already in this dialogue.
Refusing the toast?
Okay, so I guess we just start blasting, right? He pulls out his spicy star. Who do we have? Asta, Natasha, and Misha? I kind of want to take out these side units. They usually do this super easy. I just want to make sure I see all of his stuff. Let's just roast this guy.
Let's add more seasoning.
I feel like we already got a chance to use him.
I don't remember inviting you.
I feel like we did.
A gift from the stars.
That was convenient. So I kind of want to wait. Wait, who does damage? Only Misha's ultimate does damage? Yeah, alright, might as well do it.
I'm honored by your presence.
Wait, how much Ashen Roast have I built up? Fuck it, I don't care.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I feel like you'd want to like build a little bit. So everybody's at 4 now. I thought we only had max at 2. Maybe I was looking at the other guy. We all got it to 4. I don't know how high it can go. Yeah, there you go. Trigger up to 6 times. You think trigger up to 6 times per enemy? It can only trigger once per enemy turn. It might be for all the enemies. So like once they all go, they all get an Ashen Roast, and then the Pyrograph is triggered all the times. So Ashen Roast increases his damage received. Did it say it did that? That's really strong. Alright. So I don't know. Hit this guy.
Savor the vigor of life.
Once he gets his E2, his dot is in there. Right? No, his kit primarily is meant to generate stacks for Acheron. I mean, I don't know. Did they say that? Like, we just know he makes stacks. Like, I don't like, not everything has to be super meta. You know what I mean? You can use Firefly without Hat Blazer. You can. She does do damage. I know people will say that she doesn't do any damage unless she's with Hat Blazer. And yes, she does do, that's probably the best team for her, and it probably is going to make her damage really big. But you can use her outside of that. She will do damage. You know what I mean? Like, not everything is meta. There's more to the game than that. Let's just blast these guys.
Keep things neat and tidy.
So how long does the zone last? Is it the 3 dots? It's gotta be the 3 dots on our Fox Boy. I forgot he could target so many. Alright, so we'll check here. He's used stuff. Damn it, I need to check shit, and I can't. Actually, I think I can. I think if I use the ultimate,
How much time do I
it will let me, yeah, it'll let me check. Okay, so, it can be triggered 4 more times, but he's moved. This guy hasn't moved. Still says 4 times. This guy has moved. Still says 4 times. Okay, so it's, the effect can get triggered 6 times in total. You meaning the ultimate can build 6 more stacks of Ashen Roast on the enemy's turn. But it can only happen once per enemy turn, and it can only happen 6 times in general. So there are 6 enemies on the field. Well, 5 enemies in the field. So they'll, you know, if they all took a turn, they'd all get 1 stack, and then it'd be over, you know. You can go plot a mutiny, have fun. I don't know what, it's this one, right?
Not again. I'm running late.
Poor Misha.
Sorry.
Murdered. But I know what you guys mean. I'm like, it probably sounds like I'm
Everything is ordained
angry
by
at
the
you all or
stars.
something. I know,
All
like,
profound secrets of the stars. Give these
what you guys are
trailblazers
talking
your
about. And it's
blessing.
important to know, like, what you should do with the characters to play the hard stuff in the game. I just still remember, like, people saying Firefly was worthless because all her damage came from Hat Blazer, and I was like, well, like, I would hope that a Harmony character boosts other people's damage. But and then they would yell at me when I like used her without Hat Blazer. I was just like, dude. Alright. I need to break this guy. I mean, he's gonna go so late. We can break it with Misha. And then hit all these guys.
Let's add more seasoning.
It's weird that
guest
they
with no
gave me a
manners,
team
huh?
that doesn't do ultimate damage with a character that boosts everyone's ultimate damage. See, you could use him like that. You could use him as support for ultimate for an ultimate blast team. You know, kind of like Raiden in Genshin, where you put her on a team and your goal is just to blast everybody's ultimates. I mean, that's kind of what you do for any team goes. But like, yeah, you could do that with him. I mean, Nihilities aren't supposed to have, in general, the people who are doing damage are eruditions, hunts, and destructions. There's a couple special units that break that mold. But in general, Nihilities aren't
A
supposed to be
gift
doing a
from
lot
the
of damage.
stars.
They're supposed to be debuffing. So the rest of your team
That'll
does
take
more
more
damage.
than medicine.
Should I heal people? Nah,
Nap time.
do it this way.
Just a little something. Think nothing
I mean,
of it.
obviously, like, what am I, EQ 3 or some
Saving
shit?
me won't earn you any
So,
favors.
like, you know,
Let's
I'm not gonna
dive
have a
into
very
today's
good
duties.
perspective on mega in-game stuff, so yeah. Is it worth doing the blast on one guy? I mean, like, it builds more suitcases, right? Whatever, I want to skip that.
Excuse me, please.
Better to make no move than wait for your move.
Everyone in this stream got 3 copies of Anton each. Dude, how do you get anything in Zenless besides Anton? It's like... Anton is everywhere. Oh, we haven't seen his single target. Let's see his single target. Looks like 5 is the max stacks. For,
Who's the lucky one today?
kind of pointless, but at least it does more damage.
Savor the vigor of life.
Usually it's over by now.
Keep things neat and tidy.
Are they taking so much crit because they gave me an OP team, or did that zone also... It's gone now. Did that zone also boost crit chance or something?
Needs a little more heat.
Well, the zone's back.
I'm honored by your presence.
Zone's
Since
back.
you're already here,
Still no Anton for you. How did you
why not have
get...
a meal before you leave?
Did you not pull on...
I don't remember inviting you.
Did you not pull on Ellen or something? The shark girl?
A gift from the
They take more
stars.
damage when they're stunned, so I mean, I might as well... you know.
Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Mine is Max Eidolon, so many copies. Who do you have Max Eidolon for? I feel like I'm missing chat. I keep checking chat because I feel like I'm missing things, but I can't figure out. I guess I haven't gotten a lot of sleep.
Nap time.
I think I'm still like can't figure it out.
I'm on it. Cleaning up now. How
Did
much
we
time do
got
I
up to
have?
10.
Not again. I'm running late.
Poor Misha. He's running late.
Sorry.
Let
Wonder
the
why
enemy
they
strike
gave us
first,
Misha.
and then take them by surprise.
Alright, healer.
Let's add more seasoning.
Chingy was my first pull. Did you get her? Chingy was my first S rank on the event banner, but I lost the 50-50. I lost my first S rank 50-50 on the event banner. Brutal, dude. I guess it happens half the time, but it's brutal. But I'm hoping for one of the biker girls because they're really cool. The Sons of Caledon. Oh, I really like that team. I didn't think I would. Okay, let's do this one. Grab another Sir Gimme Cat. Did we all get dogged? We all got dogged in some way or another in Zenless. Yeah, she just does a lot of skill points, right? We don't need to read her whole thing. We've done hers before. I just want the Jades. Covers a large number of... Yeah, she's all about, like, doing skill points. I love this character so much.
Watch this.
I forgot what that even does. I should read it.
Better surrender while you have the chance.
See, they say things. Alright. Increases allies' crit damage. Makes them go sooner. Recovers skill points for the team. She's like the Super Hanya, right? But even better. Enables damage boost. What is the talent? Increases... You get like 9 skill points or some shit. Yeah, she's really good.
Oh, we're in trouble now.
We shall buff Ching Che.
Evil has begun.
It's Ching Che time,
Can we talk?
right? Because you need so many skill points to gamble them for Ching Che.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
No one builds Billy. I like Billy. I mean, I've built him, but I don't, you know... I don't know if you really can count me as building characters. I'm pretty casual. Despite being so opinionated, I suppose. Yeah, my DPS is like Corrin or Piper or Anton.
Don't rush. The game is always
Like that's who we have. Let's see. Is it worth like pulling? No. Just break one of these annoying things.
Don't need this style. Commencing research.
You kind of want her to go last because she pulls a couple tiles every turn. So you kind of want her to go last so that she could at least
Why
start
don't
with
you
4
stay
tiles
and
before you
play
start
for a
gambling.
while? Don't move, okay?
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
But see, now she has 4 tiles, so it's a lot better to gamble. I already forgot what the ultimate does.
Hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
I still remember her insane trailer. Zhao Chu's trailer was pretty nuts too, if you haven't seen that. It reminded me a lot of Sparkles. Alright, time to Gamba. Gamba in my Gamba game.
Gotcha!
Nope.
Ugh, this hand sucks.
Nope.
Oh, that's a set.
We did it. We did it, boys.
Time for the payout.
Not even hard.
Let's be friends, shall we?
She still has like 1? Why am I only at 1? Should I be at 3? Should I be at 2? I don't remember attacking with her. Is it over now? No, it's the other person's turn. That's what it is. It's the dots are on Ting Yun, but yeah. Ooh, they hit me. Oh, I'm so fiery.
Target specimen sighted.
Taking this
Preparing for
way
clutch.
too seriously. Do we heal Ting Yun? Nah, it'll be like lore relevant. Alright, I'll heal her now.
To travel far away. For a tough
I'll
case
heal her
like
with an
yours,
ultimate.
we're gonna try them all.
Watch this to something completely fucking mysterious. Yeah, that's how it works. Alright. Do I need to cast the technique again? I don't have Sparkle. Excuse me, the skill again. Lasts for 1 turn. So I get, yeah, I guess to do it every time. Alright. Yeah, and it gives him the speed advancement too.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Alright, she's got, alright, time to Gamba. Gamba. That was the wrong button. Gamba.
Better late than never.
Easy. Easy. 1 pull, 1 win. Get Gamba'd.
Customers are always welcome.
Bro, she still doesn't have her ultimate. We will fix that.
1,000 wonders to raise your
A
spirit.
little bit of a waste, but
Good
whatever.
omens. Fight us one.
I think technically I'd want Xingche to go 1 more turn. And then use her ultimate, and then refill like half of it with Ting Yun. But we could also just like win. And winning seems good. Forgot
Luck
to use
of
the
the
skill.
draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
I don't want to play 2 live games an awful lot.
That's a set. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Bye-bye. Maybe I should have waited
Commencing
so I could get like another sparkle bonus. Yeah, get broken. Get quantumed.
Oops. Did that hurt?
Why didn't they like include... Why did they give us Ting Yun instead of... Oh, it's because they want to do all 4 stars. That's right. I was going to say, why did they give us Ting Yun instead of Silverwolf? It's because they want to show you how to use the character if that's the only 5-star you have. So they'll always put the rest as 4 stars. Ting Yun is a 4-star. Silverwolf is not. Oh, she's
You
gonna
have
be
10
down 1.
seconds. Don't move, okay?
She just got threatened by Sparkle.
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places.
Sparkle's
Can you
trailer's
find the
unhinged.
answer?
It really is. It's really something.
Wow. Better late than never.
You can also spam it. I don't know if you guys know that. You could just spam it, it'll stop when you get there. Why? Super died. I didn't expect him to get hit that hard. Alright, GG's. And then these guys, we've seen all these, and they don't give us Jade, so we're good to go. Multi-box all Hoyo for fun. Holy snaps. I actually like all the games enough that I would do that. I just don't have enough time. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if anybody like reads the Discord. But I did put like Genshin did a whole like a big update with all their stuff. And yesterday, just because like getting ready for launch here, what, tomorrow I think? Tomorrow, the next day, I don't know how the times work. And they drip marketed a character for the next patch, and it's the Jaguar girl. And she looks amazing. Like, Rat Yacht's got nothing on this Jaguar girl, dude. And here, I guess I pulled up the other one. Well, why not? We're like in between stuff at the moment. Can I? What is this YouTube? QQ is S tier unit. I remember when the game first came out, everybody said she was the best unit. This one. There. They announced this girl for presumably 5.1. And I was like, I put this girl in the Discord, and I was like, I've made a mistake, dude. I've made a mistake. I should stop playing every game and just play Genshin from here on out. like I picked all the wrong Hoyo games. Like I did it wrong. Right? There should be nothing else on this channel except Genshin until we get this girl. Holy snaps, can you believe this? I've really enjoyed Shilon. It's probably Zelonin. They're kind of following Xylonin maybe. They're kind of following. I've noticed this happen. There's a lot of overlaps between what Final Fantasy XIV is doing and what Genshin does. I don't think it's intentional, because you know these things take a while to like plan. But Dawn Trail just went to essentially South America, like Aztec town, and I feel like Natlan is in that style too, with a little bit of Pacific Islander. But yeah, so I think this is not like the Liyue X. I think this is, you know, Latin America, but ancient Latin America X, which is like a Z. That's my guess. But anyways, there you go. That's the girl they announced. Jaguar girl, top tier. No, everything, yeah, like Natlan really appeals to me as far as visuals and stuff, but I wish I liked Genshin more. That's all I can say. I wish I liked it enough to want to play it, because the visuals and stuff and the stories, the characters of the story has always been what I've really liked about that game, and the settings, the world, because it's an open world game. So all that stuff's great, but I hate the gameplay, man. That's the problem. And now that we have other Hoyo games to play, that I also like all those things in, and the gameplay as well, I kind of feel like those are the ones I should be playing. But I don't know. Black Swan, I can't. Why are we still at the train? Why are we? I don't want to talk to these people. Get me out of this train. Get me out of here. Stop triggering events I don't want to do. Save me. Help. 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 All right. Fucking Hoyo special. God, it's like going back to Mondstadt, and it triggers all those character quests that I can't get out of. I liked my lore relevant comment. Brackle's literally there for skills and ult. She's super good, dude. Hand sucks. Follow-up attack. Third draw. 3 matching tiles. Literally dream hand. That's right, Doro. She's like top tier Magic the Gathering.
Nice.
A streamer spent 9 skill points on Gamba. Wait, is that what that clip you linked is, Fenrir? He spends all the skill points and he doesn't get it? Depends on if her butt has jiggle physics. Does Genshin have jiggle physics? Like on cheeks? It's usually on the clothing and the hair and stuff. Like everything is beautiful in motion.